Always great to welcome in Charlie Clark of the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce to talk about the busyness of you guys year-round, but particularly through the holidays. First of all, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah. Absolutely fabulous Thanksgiving. The island is really decked out for the holidays.
Isn't it neat?
It's so neat. We went riding around. Yeah. Palmetto Dunes is amazing. What's happening with the Riley's Plaza is amazing. It's really fun and festive. It's great to see.
Yeah, and the fire stations.
Especially
the one over by First Presbyterian. I was at the concert and the symphony on Sunday afternoon, and oh my gosh, they're
the parks look fabulous too. The town has really taken this game up in terms of our lights and the holiday festivities with the firehouses and other things too, like you mentioned. It's really great. It's great to see.
We had Small Business Saturday, the official Small Business Saturday this past Saturday. But it is so close to Christmas, we should really consider every Saturday between now and Christmas Small Business Saturday.
Well, as a Chamber of Commerce, yes, that's definitely, from our standpoint, over 80% of our members are small businesses. So we've been a neighborhood champion with that program since its inception. Amex started that about 15 years ago, and it really has taken off. It's great to see so many folks heading out to their local merchants. And also important to note, there's also Cyber Monday now and Giving Tuesday and all the things that have been added on. But just because a business is local doesn't mean they don't have an online presence these days. So if you want to stay in your pajamas, don't feel like getting out, you can still do that online with many of our local merchants.
An awful lot more out and about traffic, though, over the weekend for the holiday shopping. Now that we're past COVID, people want to go out and touch stuff, and that's again another reason why the Small Business Saturday and the local merchants matter.
Yeah, bricks and mortar retail is having a comeback in a big way. People want to touch it, feel it, see it, and we have so many great local merchants, and that's part of what we're doing. We have our big Sparkles and Spirits event every year.
Let's talk about that.
The holiday party of the year. If you haven't gotten tickets, get them fast.
I was going to say, are there still tickets available?
There are still some tickets available. It is a event where we take over the quarter deck. But there's also our merchants are so gracious, and we tie a silent auction to that. You don't have to attend the event to participate in the silent auction. And it's a great place just to get unique gifts and experiences, and you can plan your trip to Paris for next year, or you can get, gift items, and you can find that on HiltonHeadBlufftonChamber.org.
There you go, Hilton. That's where I was going next, HiltonHeadBlufftonChamber.org. The party itself is, let's see, I'm trying to do my math. Friday night?
It's Friday night. Yeah, get those tickets now. We will sell out, as we always do. But it's really fun and festive. The weather normally cooperates, and so you can...
Well, and even if it doesn't, you're inside.
Yes.
Right? For Sparkles and Spirits at the quarter deck.
It's just I always like to think of it, it's almost like a community holiday family reunion. You get to see so many people at this event that you haven't seen all year, and people just have a lovely time. So it's a great event to come out.
Dressy?
It's I like to call it Lowcountry dressy. Lowcountry casual mixed with, it's a little bit of everything.
Okay. I can wear a tie, but I don't have to wear my tux.
Exactly.
All right. We got that all straightened out. I'm glad we did that. Throughout the rest of the year, then, you guys, again, even with the Saturdays and with everything else going on, you're still busy.
Business doesn't stop. As a matter of fact, it actually kicks in we're doing some new events coming up in the new year. We're thrilled to tell you about Chamber Wellness Week. You'll have to check that out.
Looking forward to that.
Our first 5K is coming up, along with the popular Restaurant Week. It was so popular that we thought we'd translate that into Chamber Wellness Week.
Okay.
And we're doing our first 5K. Our first Chamber Wellness Week 5K is going to be happening that week. And we all tend to overindulge a little bit during the holidays, so this is a great way to patronize local businesses in that way as well.
We're going to tell you a little bit about more about that as we get closer to the holidays. Let's talk about the big honor, though. We got a minute here. Let's talk about, you guys are the Chamber of the Year for the Carolinas.
Yeah, we were chosen. I'm so excited to say that. We were chosen as the top chamber in North Carolina and South Carolina, and that's voted upon by other chambers, which makes it really meaningful.
And this is an active part of the country for chambers of commerce.
It's a very active part.
With all the tourist stuff going on, not only here, and people think of Myrtle Beach, and people think of Charleston and Columbia, but North Carolina, the folks there are busy too.
To win that award, you're literally up against chambers like the Charlotte Chamber and Columbia, Myrtle Beach, as you noted, Greenville, all of them. So it's a really great honor, and we're thrilled to have it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas.
Thank our members for that.
There you go. All right. Looking forward to a great holiday season with Charlie Clark of the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber. go online and find out all the stuff they got
All
going
the
on.
stuff.
Thanks so much. We appreciate it. We'll be back with more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.